Hello folks, and welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival. This is Oninous with Oninous Gaming, and we just found a POI, a silicon deposit resource. We're still looking around. If you'll notice, silicon is very important early on in our game too, because we do run out of those fairly quickly. We do run out of the ingots fairly quickly, and we need those. We need silicon for computers. It's a fairly urgent thing. Although, right now I'm looking for. I'm looking for a promethium deposit, just more deposits in general. That will be a concern for us to find at some point. I mean, to mine at some point. A lot of these, this terrain generation is very impressive. It really is. And I'm out of stamina. Another thing I wanted to mention is that if you're playing this game and you don't want to start a fresh game, wow, look at these clouds. Jeez. This really does look great. If you've been playing this game and you don't want to start a fresh game, you can still go to Akua in your regular saved game. You don't have to restart. I'm restarting because basically after a while you run out of ideas, and I'm not like a massive builder, and I don't typically make huge things, but pick up some corn dogs on our way home. We're gonna go the other direction, see what we can find that way too. But we found iron, we found silicon. Ideally, it would be nice if we could find a promethium deposit nearby. If we can't, we'll survive. But it would be nice if we could find one. Oh, look, a little puddle. That's pretty neat. I'm really taking it all in. This is, I mean, when this becomes a full product game, I just can't even imagine what they're going to be able to put in here. Look at the interesting shapes, though. The shapes are just fascinating. I did see in the little test world that I had created, I did come across a drone that was underwater. And oh, another thing is I've noticed in my test Let's Play is that if your ship is on, it floats above water. You can't actually take it underwater, it seems. I could fly my small vessel underwater when I forced it, but for the most part you can't like press C, which is down, and fly down and go underwater. I'm not sure if that's consistently true, but I noticed that with the escape pod, is that the escape pod floated. It wouldn't let me go down. I had to actually turn it off to be able to go down and loot the underwater drone. There's another tower. Now, I don't think any bases spawn on Akua. Maybe base towers, maybe the drone towers that are bases, but I don't think any normal bases. I gotta get some stamina back. Now, that's okay with me. And another note is the Crash Titan, the MS Titan. Oh. Hello. Guess he's not mean. Oh, there's one of those. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Alright. They don't like us. Those plants, those are the plants that I was telling you about. See, they're still trying to know who we are? Yeah, you can hear him off in the distance. There's another one right there. We're just going to try to run right past these guys. So the crashed MS Titan is still on Omicron from what I can tell. I did go there and I did see it in a randomly generated world. Now, you don't have to randomly generate the terrain and such. If you enter a seed of 0, it does manual POI placement and resource generation and stuff like that. Wow, the daytimes are short around here. Look at this guy. Looks like an old Doctor Who character. Fascinating. All those plants are kind of they worry me because they do poison loving the heck out of you. Now, I've got the stuff to make large med kits for the most part. What I am missing, oh, more of these plants. What I am missing is purified water. You only get 2 of those in your initial resource allotment. Oh, I found another iron deposit. 2 iron deposits right next to each other. This one's a size 7, so it's a little bit bigger than the one that we did find. Now, the size, I haven't... Uh-oh. We're getting chased. Uh-oh. What's that? Alright, let's try to stay ahead of these guys. Alright, I'm not sure what the teeth are used for or that other stuff, but I can't really see much. And I'm sure you guys can see even less. But, gotta keep going. Alright, so we found another iron deposit, which is actually great in the beginning of the game. We're not going to have a problem with iron. On the other hand, if you don't move directly, quickly and directly to making a base and putting things together that way, because you can't make small... See, now aren't you glad that we made that assault rifle? The hitbox on these to loot them and such is kind of a little bit wonky. Also, the same thing for the slimes. In my test world, when I tried to kill the slimes, man, they juke. They juke, bob, weave, turn circles. They do everything that they possibly can to not get killed by you. It is quite impressive. To the point where I ended up shooting my med bay because they moved so much. So that iron deposit is right there. Oh, so I was saying, I'm not sure how to figure out how much is in a deposit by the size or something like that. I just know a decent size is 6. So 7 is a little bit more than decent. That's something to keep in mind. 5s tend to be, Alright, what is... I'm going to stand here and get some stamina back. Excuse me. And then I think what we'll do is we'll move over that way. That's an impressive mountain range over there. Maybe we'll go around this way. Maybe we should get some more stamina up. So you can see the plant guys, right? They look like these little hunchback vine things with flowers for faces. It's kind of, yeah, when I first saw them, it was kind of unsettling. These things, though, they just look like something you pay 50 cents for and get in a plastic egg outside of like a supermarket. They look so cartoony. They're like little slimes. That's a weird... Well, it's either bright or it's not. Okay. So some of the lighting needs a little bit of work, but no big deal. Alright, so let's slowly go over here and save our stamina if we have to like run from these creep vine guys or whatever they are. They're creeps. And there's one on us now. I don't know if you guys can hear them, but yeah, I can hear them. They're all like... Rawr. They're like, why are you walking on our lawn? So we're just going to head up here and or probably around this body of water. Hopefully see another PO or another resource. And silicon. Darn it. Just really hoping that we'd... Uh-oh. Access plant monster. Okay, that's a... I guess they're called plant monsters. They have teeth and they have alien parts. No meat, though. Which is hard to understand. You kill a plant monster, you'd think you'd get some meat, right? No. Alright. These, and they're everywhere. They're absolutely everywhere. Go away. Copper. So copper is primarily used to make wires, and that's also extremely helpful. It's actually used to make a couple different things, so that resource will be helpful for us later on. But it really looks like, I mean, you can see the clustering of deposits around our escape pod is pretty impressive right now. I can hope to find maybe one more deposit in this direction, and that might be pretty much it for us. I don't want to get too far from where our pod is right now, but it does look like for a promethium deposit we're going to have to travel a little farther. That's a shame. I'm not sure if that's part of the generation or not, though. It could be. You done? Yep, he done. He's just standing up, though. Alright. Yeah, so it looks like that that's pretty much it for... That's pretty much it for our deposits. We're not going to get much more out of it. Excuse me. Gotta make sure we keep moving. Oh, yeah. Keep moving. Yep, nothing to see here. Use our last little bit of stamina to get away from those guys. Did we get away? I think we got away. Yeah, and always pick up those alien plasmas from those little cow udder looking plant type things, because honestly, they're too hard to come by. You just walk right past them all the time. You're always focused on mining. You're focused on killing something. You're focused on building. I mean, really, it's a big thing that you... Well, this looks like some sort of creature up there. Those two plants look the same. Pick them up whenever you have the, have it in your mind that because foraging's going to be a big thing in this game. I can already tell that every little resource that you're going to need is either going to take a lot of time for you to get because you didn't collect it when you were small, and or when you first started your game and all that other jazz. Alright, so we're going to head back up here to our escape pod. Pretty much we need to travel if we're going to find anything else. Let's go ahead and eat the corn dog. Oh, let's shoot the dirt. Corn dogs really do not give you much, but they keep you alive. I look at it that way. We're going to have to make some more ammo soon, I can already tell. Yeah. Every time we venture out, we use a lot of ammo. And we're out of stamina. And our alien thorn's ready. Alright, pick him. Oops. Okay. No? Those aren't going to fit there? Okay. Bink, 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 bink. Alright, so our lights are ready. Awesome. And let's make some more of this ammo, which is a 6.8, right? Yeah. So let's make 10 more of those. We probably don't have enough for 10, but... So these, see, there's the light. That is phenomenal, huh? That is absolutely cool. I love the amount of light that it gives you. Put that one right up there, so it'll do both sides of the hill. Yeah. I really think that that is awesome. We'll probably make another one of those, or a couple maybe, to take with us when we go mining. So let's see. Yeah. So we've got plenty of iron right now. It's going to be really important that we get some silicon pretty soon. Let's take the base starter. Now we need to start making basic stuff that we're going to need. So we're going to need, let's say 200 plates. Let's say 200 metal pieces. Let's say 10 of those control devices. Well, actually, let's say 30 control devices. 20 electronics. At least 20 glass plates. 40 cables. And these give us 2, so let's say 200 of those, because we go through those a lot. Let's also say 50 of those, which are the output count is 1. So, and then we're going to need computers, motors, capacitor device, and a reactor core to make a reactor. Basically, a lot of building going on. So basically, yeah, I'm going to leave this episode at that, guys. It's a little bit shorter than before, but just to let you know, that contest is still going on for that Steam key to get Empyrion Galactic Survival Alpha 3 for free. So make sure that you leave comments below, and I will pick a winner. Not next episode, but the episode after that. That'll be episode 5 that I'll be picking a winner. So go ahead and leave some comments, guys. Leave some likes. Subscribe to my channel. Spread the word around. I'm trying to grow. And if you get a chance, check out my Twitch channel. It's twitch.tv/Oninous, Oninous. And this is Oninous from Oninous Gaming, signing out. I'll see you guys next episode. Have a good one.